Hey everyone, Andy, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever craved those incredibly soft, fluffy, melt in your mouth donuts you get from a fancy bakery? Well, what if I told you that you can make them right in your own kitchen without any special equipment? Today, I am going to share my secret recipe for the most delicious homemade donuts you'll ever taste. Trust me, once you try these, you'll never go back to store-bought again. So, grab your apron, Andy, let's get baking. First things first. Let's gather our ingredients. You'll need to Andy a quarter teaspoons of active dry yeast, 3/4 of a cup of warm milk, a quarter cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 egg, Andy, 2 Andy a half cups of all-purpose flour plus a pinch of salt. For frying, you'll need some vegetable oil. Andy, for the best part, your favorite toppings, sink glazes, sprinkles, or just classic powdered sugar. Let's get this dough started. In a large bowl, combine the warm milk and the sugar. We want the milk to be warm, not hot, to keep our yeast happy. Now, sprinkle the yeast over the top and give it a gentle stir. Let this mixture sit for about 5 minutes. You'll see it start to get foamy and bubbly. That is how you know your yeast is alive and ready to work its magic. This activation step is crucial for getting that light and airy texture we all love. Once your yeast is foamy, it's time to add the rest of our dough ingredients. Add in the softened butter, the egg, and finally, the flour and a pinch of salt. Using a spatula or your hands, mix everything together until a soft, slightly sticky dough forms. Don't overmix it. Now, cover the bowl with a clean kitchen towel and place it in a warm spot to rise for about an hour, or until it has doubled in size. This is where the patience pays off, I promise. Look at that. Our dough has risen beautifully. Lightly flour your work surface and turn the dough out. Gently roll it to about half an inch thick. Now for the fun part, shaping our donuts. You can use a donut cutter, or get creative like me and use 2 different sized round cookie cutters, or even a glass and a bottle chop. Place the cut out donuts and the little donut holes onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Cover them again and let them rest for another 30 minutes. This second proof will make them extra fluffy. While our donuts are resting, let's get the oil ready. Pour about 2 to 3 inches of oil into a heavy bottomed pot and heat it to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, you can test it by dropping a small piece of dough in it. Should sizzle and turn golden in about a minute. Carefully place a few donuts into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd the pot. Fry them for 1 to 2 minutes on each side until they're a perfect golden brown. Use a slotted spoon to transfer them to a wire rack lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. And now, for the grand finale, decorating. This is where you can let your creativity run wild. I am making a simple vanilla glaze by mixing powdered sugar with a little milk and a splash of vanilla extract. You can dip your warm donuts into the glaze, drizzle them with melted chocolate, or simply toss them in cinnamon sugar. The possibilities are endless. Just look at how perfect these are. They're so light, so soft, and absolutely irresistible. So you have it, gorgeous, homemade donuts that taste even better than they look. I can't wait for you to try this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future recipes. Let me know in the comments what your favorite donut topping is. See you next week.